Welcome everyone to Nitro, where things are looking done up differently tonight. Well, the NWO has all the gold. I guess this is the dawning of a new era. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Look who's back. It's the Nature Boy. We haven't seen Ric Flair since he extinguished the Horsemen and decided to take a leave of absence. And oh, here we go. Woo! The Nature Boy is back. And in case you people are looking around and thinking things look a little bit different, well, you see, good old Rick got a phone call. Good old Rick was told by TNT executives that when they put Dusty in charge, it was to stop everything Eric Bischoff was doing, only to find out that Dusty Rhodes ends up doing the exact same thing. Then they proceed to say to me, so, we don't want to fire Dusty, he's under contract. It costs a lot of money to get rid of him. But what they can do is take his power and share it out. In other words, and I know yous aren't here yet, NWO, but Dusty Rhodes, me and you, we are partners. And I'm not going to wait to make some points, because I'll tell you right now, NWO's got all the gold. Well, all your belts are going to be online at the next pay-per-view. And tonight, I'm going to see the Wolfpack versus NWO. I'm putting all the NWO in matches. As soon as yous get out of your limos, yous better have your gear on, because yous will be coming to the ring. And that takes me to the Wolfpack, because in order to fight NWO, I'm going to need the Wolfpack on my side. And well, oh man, I don't know how well this is going to go down. My God, the lights on that rampway are bright. Right, need to change that for the next one. And here cut. What the? Oh right, it's the light. I was like, that is a blonde beard he's got. What the hell happened to his beard? That's got to be the light. What's happened to his beard? Is that the light? And it's making it look blonde? Is he unleashing his inner Hogan? Oh, the Stinger. There we go, that's better. I was looking a little bit weird there when the light hit it. Well, the Stinger is in the ring. And Sting and Flair. 2K18, there was many issues. And he's now asking Sting for help. I know, it's not exactly polite to interrupt someone, but I couldn't help but nearly trip over myself when I heard Ric Flair say he needs the Wolfpack's help. Curious, Rick, does that mean you need Sting's help? Well, you know what, Sting? That's exactly what I'm saying. Let bygones be bygones. The next pay-per-view, which I forgot what it's called, I'll tell you right now, you and Luger, you're challenging for the tag titles. Lex Luger, TV title. Scott Hall, world title. Booker T will get his shot at the US title. Oh, that's all well and good, Rick. That's all well and good. You're handing out title opportunities to get me in your good graces. But last time I checked, any time I stand by your side, I end up with you coming right through my back and beating me down. You know what? That's real cute, Sting. You know what? Here I am standing here saying I want to take it to the NWO. Something you've wanted to do when you don't have the numbers. And if I look closely, NWO grew by a couple of more bodies last night. And from what I hear, there's someone sitting in their dressing room right now as well, who's also ready to make the jump to the black and white. So I'm asking the black and red to stand with WCW. You know what, Rick? I don't speak for the entire Wolfpack. I don't. I really don't. There's no one-man leader in the Wolfpack. We are a pack. We stand together. We fight together. And you know what? Our numbers will get bigger. Believe me, they will. But Rick, I don't trust you. You know what, Sting? I'll make it very simple. I'm here to balance things out. Take it to the NWO. Get that WCW locker room together. And if the Wolfpack ain't standing with us, then you can consider this a two-front war. It'll be a triple threat war. Because if you're in my way, then I'll have to take down the Wolfpack as well. Sounding cranky there, Rick. Does that mean all of our title shots are off the table now? You've got your title shots. You get them in 4 weeks. And you know what? I hope by the next pay-per-view you take those titles, whip the NWO's ass. And maybe this is a conversation we can revisit. I'm not asking for you to respect me or even trust me. I'm not going to lie, Sting. I might quite happily punch you in the face as soon as the NWO is done. Because there is hatred there, but there's also respect. I contradicted myself there. But Sting, you've got your matches at the pay-per-view, and you've got an 8-man tag tonight. Wolfpack versus NWO. Well, very tense, very personal moment there. Flair and Sting. Those lights are bright. Good God almighty, look at them. You can see them in the background, how bright they are. Well, that's going to be annoying through this episode. Well, Flair and Sting, very personal, and it is now 50-50. Ric Flair has definitely, I said, dawning of a new era. He's changed the entrance, he's changed the ring, he's made title matches. I need to Google what the next pay-per-view is. Slamboree! That's the next pay-per-view. Well, here we go. Action underway. The NWO hasn't even arrived yet. I decided to change the entrance up a little. I've got to admit, it doesn't look great. But it's something different. You know, it's nice to change things up. We've done it with Raw this year compared to last year's one. Last year's was just the very basic thing. This year we went for the kind of more 2000 entranceway. So I thought, why not get away from the 1997, 98 entrance of WCW. Let's go up to 99. I think this was the 99 entrance of WCW. As Rey Mysterio Jr., who was in that match for the Hardcore Championship, he was the Hardcore Champion. He defeated Raven last week to win it. But he lost it. He wasn't even pinned to lose it. But, well, it's going to be him and Raven, and it's going to be one-on-one. As we now know, man, Slamboree, we know Kevin Nash is going to defend the US title against Booker T in a rematch. We know Kurt Hennig is going to defend against Lex Luger. And we know Shawn Michaels, well, apparently him and Nash are going to need to defend the tag titles as well as their singles titles. As apparently Scott Hall is going to get his rematch for the World Championship. And Sting and Savage are going to challenge for the Tag Team Championships. How things are very quickly getting put in place here. Oh man, oh man. And I'm dying to hear from Ricky Morton tonight when he gets here with the rest of the NWO. That is for damn sure. There's one thing we want answers for. It's that. Well. Ray and Raven. That doesn't look too bad. I thought the lights were going to be beaming right in the ring there. Well, Flair and Dusty are now 50-50 partners on Nitro. Our entranceway has been done up. Our ring has been done up. It was just a community creation. I wouldn't even attempt to try and make these old entrances. I'd be here all day. I'll do enough editing as it is. We've also got a new Dean Malenko. Hopefully it looks a bit better. I found 3 and I downloaded all of them, and only one of them actually downloaded the face. The other 2 didn't even download the face. That was annoying. Well, Ric Flair backstage announced the NWO will be in action tonight. He's going to book them all. As soon as they get here, they are going to be in for some serious information. They are not yet at the arena. And when Dusty gets here, there's going to be someone lying in wait to fill him in with information. As Ric Flair making a lot of changes here. But Raven and Ray right now just continuing their rivalry they faced last week for the Hardcore Championship, as Rey Mysterio Jr. is about to go over the top rope, takes Raven right into the floor. Raven though catches the leg. As Raven... Well, Ric Flair's wanting to know who's standing with him. And he said someone is in the back, in their locker room apparently. We don't know who it is. As always, the glitches are standing tall, aren't they? As Raven is turned around, he's shouting at Yep, he's calling for someone to come out. It would appear, yep, Billy Kidman is making his way out. But watch out, Raven, he's not concentrating. Rey Mysterio catches him. That nearly cost them there. Well, since that's went round the wrong way. And Kidman. And Rey Mysterio is in control right now. As Rey goes into a cover here. Rey Mysterio, top rope. And Rey Mysterio Jr. comes off the top with a senton. As Rey takes him to the outside. Oh, man. Billy Kidman here has to be careful what he tries. So watch out, and Kidman shoving Rey into the ring there. Referee not happy with that, but Raven's going to take full advantage of it. And Raven now has got Rey Mysterio Jr. down. As Raven going to pick up some shots here. And Raven, oh man. And Raven. Oh, watch out though, watch out. Rey Mysterio Jr. up and over. Oh man, he nearly got caught there. And, oh, and a face crusher there. As all watch out, top rope, and a splash as Rey Mysterio. And Rey, oh come on Kidman, is up on the apron. You've got to be kidding me on. Unbelievable. Rey Mysterio Jr. looked to have it won there. As, oh God. Look at these shots. As Raven Trying to beat on him here. As Raven brings him back, and another shot to the gut. And oh, nobody home. As Ray, and Ray with the DDT. And a cover here. And oh man. As over the top rope. Raven, steel chair in hand here. And oh, watch out, watch out. And oh, he got out the way there. Well, he went to use it. There's Ray though. Trying his damnedest to stay on him here. And oh! And right in the midsection! Steel chair used! And the referee, as he's got the pin in now, but the referee... And oh man! And Kidman's finally been ejected for what that's going to matter. And wait a minute, Raven, chair! Come on! Referee didn't even see it! And into the cover, covering the chair so we can't see it. And oh! And Raven right back onto him. And there's the DDT. And Raven. Off of the DDT into the cover. And he's got his feet up on the ropes now. And Raven. How many ways can you cheat in one match? Raven picks up the victory over Rey Mysterio Jr. here. The steel chair was used. Rey looked like he actually had the match won there. Raven might have had the match won there, but the referee was too busy getting rid of Billy Kidman. The pile driver on the steel chair. Even without the hardcore championship, man, this guy's still unbelievably hardcore. And oh no, come on Raven. And look at Raven now. And Raven beaten down. And Rey Mysterio right now can do nothing. He's down on the outside. He's just being beaten up here. As oh, wait a minute. And oh God! Did you see him do the DDT to his foot there? Raven, man, what is wrong with this guy? Well, the NWO is here. They are here. I haven't changed Ricky Morton's music. The NWO is here as Ricky Morton has been told first. They are not happy, but we'll get to that in a second because Ricky Morton's been told to get his ass to the ring here. As it, oh no, oh wait a minute. You had to see this one coming. It's, oh God, there's Robert Gibson. And Ricky Morton was told to go to the ring. And it is safe to say that Robert Gibson is not letting this one go easily. And look at Gibson go. He is all over Ricky Morton right now. And Robert Gibson is beating Ricky Morton down. And so he should. Get yourself some. And, oh God. Under these incredible lights. And look at Robert Gibson, man. We need security out here to pull this man off. Ugh, that sounded wrong. But Robert Gibson is getting himself some of Ricky Morton, who betrayed him last night, joined the NWO. He was told to go to the ring, and by God, he came to the ring. So did Robert Gibson, who will not let up. He is pummeling him. Robert Gibson is all over this man. As, oh God, the atomic drop there. Robert Gibson. It's like a man possessed. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, good God. And Robert Gibson. And Robert Gibson is stalking out Ricky Morton here. Oh, the swinging neck breaker. Oh my God. Robert Gibson is not letting up. Where the hell is he taking Ricky Morton? Ricky Morton decided to join the NWO's. Ricky Morton is still whacking him here up on the stage. Ricky Morton can't even fight back as Robert Gibson's not finished. He's not finished. And again on the steel grates as the officials are trying to split this up. Robert Gibson absolutely going for Ricky Morton. He is pissed off, you better believe it. Oh, we're not done yet. As Buff Bagwell was just sent a messenger being told to get his ass to the ring. He's been told it's his turn. Dusty Rhodes went to the dressing room to try and speak to Ric Flair, and there's a giant bodyguard there just saying, sorry, Ric Flair isn't taking any guests at the moment. Oh, they are taking it. Ric Flair is making some actions tonight. The lights actually look pretty good on them on the entranceway. The actual entrance itself could be a bit bigger. I've got an idea for how I could maybe fix that, so we'll see what happens in the next episode. The lights aren't actually bothering me as much as I thought they would, to be honest. The lighting's actually pretty good in this. It's hard to mess with the lighting in this game and get it good. Well, people, what a night so far. Robert Gibson's taking it to Morton. We've got all kinds of matches being made for Slamboree already. Oh, man. Scott Steiner's also been told to get ready. We've got that main event. Oh, man. Dusty Rhodes. Shawn Michaels is extremely pissed off. He's shouting at Dusty saying, you said this couldn't happen. You're in charge. Dusty said he thought he was. But it's not the case. And it looks like Buff Bagwell is going to go one-on-one with the man who lost the United States Championship. But we now know will get a rematch for it at Slamboree. Booker T will rematch Kevin Nash at Slamboree in 4 weeks. As Buff Bagwell, quick there, getting a quick shot on Booker T. All NWO have been banned from ringside. There will be no cheeky interference happening here. As we are just being informed now, Slamboree in my ear here. Ricky Morton will go one-on-one with Robert Gibson. It has been made. Ric Flair is all tucked up in his office, and he is making life a living hell for the NWO. Well, Stinger, maybe you can team with him after all. There's Buff Bagwell right now, and a DDT on Booker T. Buff Bagwell feeling pretty damn good right now. There's Irish whip and a back elbow there. There's Booker T. And Booker T throws Buff over the top. Well, Buff Bagwell played his fair share in matches last night. As Booker T bounces right off that guardrail. Buff Bagwell able to get him back in the ring. Booker T back to his feet though, catches him, DDT of his own. And Booker T wants that US title back. As, oh, got caught there. As Buff Bagwell. Well, the NWO are in the back, absolutely losing their minds right now. As Booker T. And Booker T with the knee. Now, Buff Bagwell was at ringside in that match with Booker T and Kevin Nash. I will admit, Kevin Nash pretty much won that match. Pretty much fair and square. It was more just Booker T got caught off guard, and next thing you knew, he was getting jackknifed. As he missed there, and Buff Bagwell was just waiting on him. As comes back. Oh, no, Booker T. Getting out of it. As Booker. Backbreaker. And swing and a miss. As Buff Bagwell now goes for the knee breaker. And, oh, just a little shot there. And right to the top of the head as well. Buff Bagwell. And Bagwell right into the corner. And drop down. As Booker T's top rope here, looking for a Houston hangover. It connected. And follows it up with another knee. That enough to keep him down here. And it is Booker T picks up the win over Buff Bagwell. Funny what happens when no NWO are allowed at ringside. A victory with a Houston hangover, not something we see too much of. God damn it. Every fucking week. Kick him in the balls or something. Fuck, I wish I could at least delete that cutscene all the time. Well, I can delete it, edit it out if I fucking remember. Oh, fucking game. There's got to be a thing that makes these handshakes happen. Must be a certain stat. See, Prideful, Bold. Prideful went -2. Says his personality traits mainly respect. It's got to be that respectful. I need to check. Buff Bagwell wasn't respectful. And well, Scott Steiner was also told that same memo that was sent to Buff Bagwell was sent to Scott Steiner.
Making his way to the ring.
Get your ass ready, you got a match.
Weighing in at 267 pounds. Freakzilla,
Well, Scott Steiner. Can this man pull it off as we've also just been informed. Oops, sorry, I'll get that in a second. Well, we don't know who Steiner's opponent is. Oh no, there is some history here. 2K18. Scott Steiner, the Steiners and Goldberg, man. This man put Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner on the shelf for months. And when they came back, they attacked him again, and Goldberg put both of them on the shelf again. Goldberg and Scott Steiner are going to go again, as we are now being informed that Goldberg, Ric Flair, has confirmed that Goldberg was offered the chance to face Shawn Michaels at Slamboree, and he turned it down. He said, "Know what? Give me Malenko. I'll get Shawn Michaels next month." And Ric Flair said, "Deal." So whether that means Goldberg is pretty much the #1 contender to face whoever the champion is after Slamboree, I do not know. Ric Flair saying Goldberg will get his rematch, but at Slamboree, Goldberg is going to get the Cruiserweight champion, the man that attacked him on Nitro before he defended the title, Dean Malenko. Goldberg will get his hands on Malenko at Slamboree, then he'll go for his world title. Actually, I might pick him. And down goes Steiner! As Goldberg doesn't appear to be wasting any time tonight. This man is not in a good mood. As into the corner. No. No, no, you don't. Switch them right back round again. And Goldberg now. And Goldberg is not a man to be trifled with tonight. As oh, watch out. Steiner able to get a quick shot in there. As oh, Goldberg though. God. And oh man. And Goldberg is fired up. I think even Goldberg knows this is the dawning of a new day here. And spear! Oh my good God! Did he really just drop him? As oh man, up on your feet. Goldberg has got Scott Steiner up. Down, jackhammer. And oh! Man, Steiner's done it before. It's not the first time we've seen him kick out. And look, Goldberg's laughing. He's laughing. Let's do it then. And oh! And over the top rope. Oh, Goldberg will do this all day with Scott Steiner. So much history. Oh, didn't expect the camera angle to go in with that. And down. There's, oh man, Scott Steiner. What's he doing with him here? I thought he was going to drop him the guy. Oh, just boots him in the head. There's old Steiner able to scoop him up there, which he needed to do. Count of 7. Back into the ring we go. And spear! Oh, Steiner! Oh, good God. And oh, man. And stomped to the back of the head as Goldberg has beaten the hell out of this man so many times last year. And he's going to do it again. Oh! And oh, watch out, Scott Steiner. Pure desperation there. Able to drop him. And oh my God, into the cover. And Goldberg almost got caught there. There's Goldberg now. Oh man, he completely missed it. And a boot in the side of the head. Oh man, Scott Steiner and Goldberg. Steiner's got that inner thing in him that he knows, I must fight this man. And oh! And Goldberg now. He's just beating him and beating him and beating him. And look at Goldberg. Let loose on this man. And spear! The NWO is banned from ringside as a third spear connected. And it looks like he's going to go for another jackhammer. Scott Steiner has experienced this far too many times in life. Jackhammer. Oh! Even Goldberg's thinking, what? As I said, so much history. Oh man, he needed to get that there. And Scott Steiner somehow, as I said, the amount of spears and jackhammers this man took, I think he's developed an invulnerability to it. Goldberg. And oh, Goldberg, I think, has had enough. As man, Steiner is still giving it his all as well. And oh, a shot there. And yeah, Goldberg, Scott Steiner putting up the fight. Well, he's kicking out. We've seen Scott Steiner do this before. There's a right to the eyes. And oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. And Steiner again drops Goldberg. Holy shit, he just got up. And oh man. Goldberg just got dropped by Steiner again. And the man is back on his feet again. Oh, God. When is enough? Enough. And Goldberg. Jesus, man. We have seen this happen so many times. Goldberg and Steiner. And it always takes so much to keep Steiner down. But it always ends the same. And Goldberg with a beat down on him there. Well, if that's what he does to a man like that, is, no, wait a minute, Goldberg. Some right-handed shots here, and I think even Goldberg's had enough after the screw job that happened to him last night. Yep, remember the good old days, Scott Steiner, the days of 2K18 when you felt this on a weekly basis. Oh man, after what happened to Goldberg, he is not a happy man. Another spear, and it looks like another jackhammer. Down he goes. And Goldberg just beat the holy hell out of a man 3 times the size of Dean Malenko. Good God. As we have now been informed, Dean Malenko is going to defend the Cruiserweight Championship tonight. As Conan. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. What the hell? Psychosis just left the dressing room as Conan and Conan! Psychosis left the NWO dressing room and he's wearing an NWO t-shirt and Conan is having none of it. The filthy animals. It's Conan. It's... Oh! What in the good God are we seeing? Psychosis. We heard there was a man in the dressing room. And it was Psychosis? Well, there's what Conan thinks of you. Psychosis has appeared to have joined the NWO as Conan is just stomping the holy hell out of this man. And Conan, oh God, backstage on the floor. Well, Conan, Psychosis, the newest member of the NWO, just got knocked out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
Yep, Cruiserweight title on the line. Dean Malenko of the NWO going to defend against Juventud Guerrera, and it would appear Goldberg is coming out for a closer look. Man, you've got to wonder what Juventud's thinking right now, man, after Psychosis. He walked out of the NWO locker room. Conan saw him. He had an NWO t-shirt on, and Conan just smacked him. Well, there's Dean Malenko, the Cruiserweight champion. He is about to defend the Cruiserweight Championship right here, right now, against former Cruiserweight champion Juventud Guerrera. Hasn't held it since the end of 2K18. He lost it in the finale.
Introducing the challenger.
And here we go then, Cruiserweight Championship on the line. As Malenko straight away takes him down. As Malenko, there's Juventud. Head cannot be right in this right now, that is for damn sure. Oh, watch out though, man. Malenko, look at him. He's looking right over at Goldberg. He knows what he's doing. As referee, man, you've got to break that. As Malenko now. And, oh, I thought he was going for a cloverleaf there. As Juventud able to hit him off. And Juventud, oh, catches him, took him down there. As into the corner. Still got that huge 8-man to come. As, oh, I thought Malenko was going to catch him there. Juventud is all over him right now. Former Cruiserweight champion looking to become it again. Destroy NWO's grip on all of these belts after one night. Super kick. Man, look at Juventud go. And, oh. As I think Malenko's had enough of that. And oh, and look at Malenko. He's doing all this on purpose as he shouts over at Goldberg, this is what's coming your way. Stretching out the body. And back in. Malenko. And oh man, Juventud, what a shot there. As Juventud trips him, and it looks like he's going to be the one that folds him up now. Centre of the ring, single crab. But man, the man of 1,000 holds knows how to get out of 1,000 as well. As up now, Malenko. Juventud is still fighting back here, and Juventud, big drop kick there in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Juventud. Top rope. Juventud comes off with a frog splash. And Juventud celebrating a bit too premature there. But Juventud, Dean Malenko's mind is so on Goldberg. As into the corner. As. And Malenko. Malenko now blasts him in. And Malenko drops Juventud. As into the cover. Off of that snake eyes there. And Malenko now has big right hand shot. He catches the leg though. As Malenko backbreaker. Right to the midsection as look at Malenko now. Goes for the arm, locks in an armbar. As he's still shouting at Goldberg. Oh, but he better concentrate because Juventud rolling out. And look at those shots right in the face. As follows up. DDT. What a DDT it was. And Malenko with a small cut in the top of his head. As oh, watch out. Malenko's had enough. As into the cover. But, oh, the referee. Oh, you've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. Oh, he's gone for that clover leaf. And the clover leaf's in now. And Juventud's tapping. He thinks he's won! He thinks he's won! As Malenko realises who caused the problem. As, oh, watch out, and roll up by Juventud, a roll up. And, oh, a heel kick. On the outside now. Oh, buddy home. An elbow there. And oh man, here he goes again. As he needs to get out of this again here, and he might actually be. As in, oh, dropped him. As Juventud going top rope here. And Juventud is on the top rope. What's he looking for? What's he looking for? Oh! Bombed! And now Goldberg can't seem to get his ass back in. As Juventud, he tells him to come in. Juventud comes in and he catches Malenko. He catches Malenko. And no. As watch out though. And no. He planted him. He just planted him. As Malenko is really busted open. As he hooks the leg! New Cruiserweight champion! Oh my god! New Cruiserweight champion! Twice tonight that's happened. And Juventud Guerrera is the new Cruiserweight champion. NWO already down a championship. Well, main event time. NWO versus Wolfpack, as Ric Flair has seriously stuck it to the NWO tonight. They've lost a championship, they've been battered as well there. Became part of the NWO last night. The new hardcore champion, Bam Bam Bigelow, who's part of the other faction of NWO, so they don't come out together. Now, Bam Bam Bigelow, as far as we know, we haven't heard of a match being made, but Ric Flair said all belts are going to be on the line at the Slamboree. So, Bam Bam, better get ready, because something tells me he's going to be in action. We're still waiting on the rest of the NWO here. Bam Bam's made his way out, but Shawn Michaels is still in the back arguing with Dusty Rhodes. He is just not happy with everything that's happened. You can understand. I'm sure the argument will end soon. Dun, 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 dun. Feel free to skip ahead 20 seconds. No, there we go. And there's the rest of the NWO. The television champion Kurt Hennig, who I think I said was facing Lex Luger, but it's actually, I said Savage and then later on I said Luger. It's Savage Kurt Hennig will be facing at Slamboree. As for Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels, they are the tag team champions, but Kevin Nash is the United States champion and Shawn Michaels is the world champion. And well, Scott Hall's getting a shot at the world championship, Booker T's getting a shot at the United States championship, and Luger and Sting are getting a shot at the tag team championships. That's one of the main things that Shawn Michaels is so pissed off about. He's going to have to perform double duty at Slamboree. That's what happens when you hold all the gold, though. And there is the Wolfpack music, and of course Luger, who always comes out in his own. I don't understand why Luger always comes out in his own, but he does. Usually they come out as 3 and the other one just kind of tags along, but I'm guessing one of the updates ended that. Oh, for the love of God, game. It's not as if it's created guys, man. It's only bloody attires they're wearing. How hard can it be to load them into the game? Well, here comes the Wolfpack. Luger led the way. There's Savage. There's Hall. There's Sting. And well, the Wolfpack didn't think they were going to even be booked last night, but Scott Hall ended up with a match against Ricky Morton, which he did win, although we saw Morton later on. Savage went for the hardcore title. Of course, he ended up being the one that got pinned by Bam Bam. Imagine WCW, you have a pay-per-view, and because of Dusty Rhodes and his spitefulness, actually purposely didn't even book Sting. Lex Luger, of course, faced Rick Rude. That match was changed to no holds barred, and my God, did Rick Rude take advantage of that. And here we go, Luger and Bam going to start this one, and no! And who got the better of that one there? It's Bam Bam Bigelow. And Bam Bam all over Lex Luger here. As over the top goes Luger. Well, the new hardcore champion. As Bam Bam goes right out. And Luger bounced off the apron. And, oh man, charged right through him there. There's all Bam Bam on the outside. Getting a bit hardcore themselves here. Count of 5. And judging from where they're standing, they ain't getting back in that ring. Yeah, they have no chance. And Luger climbs that way. Somebody get back in the ring. And no, there goes Michaels. Down goes Bam. And Luger caught by Hennig. He's into the corner. And oh! As Luger. Why am I still playing this? I just realised I was actually still playing it there. Well, we'll see if the NWO can pull one back tonight. As Luger into the corner with Bam Bam here. Makes a tag to Sting. Two men that will be working together. It's Slamboree. As Stinger comes off. Bam Bam though. And oh, Bam Bam dropped toe hold there. There's Nash. Sting caught Nash's leg there. Sting just staying on him in the corner. And a big DDT by Kevin Nash. And well, Sting right back in his feet, takes him down with a bulldog. Nash with a big boot there. Just planted him. Look at Sting though, man. Just right back up. Right back in the fight. Oh, and he was just about to reach up, make the tag there. I'm sure Scott Hall would love to get his hands on Nash. After everything that's happened. Nash into the midsection of the Stinger there. I know, Nash taunting right at the Wolfpack. He's dragging him over to the corner. Nash doesn't appear to look like he's planning on wasting time here. The jackknife worked to win the US title. It could work again as oh, face crusher by Sting. Able to take Nash down. And oh man, right in the corner. And neck wrench, the brutal neck wrench by the Stinger. Oh, wait a minute. And it's Sting now that's stalking out Nash. They will be meeting at Slamboree. Tag titles will be on the line. As Michaels has the referee, Scorpion Death Drop connected. The referee turns around and sees it as the Stinger's got the leg hooked and almost the referee had got to that count just a few seconds quicker. As well, Nash and Sting having themselves a battle right now. They're all screaming for the tag. Nash is blocking the way though. Big boot. As the leg is hooked on the Stinger. And Sting though able to stay in it. And oh, Nash Nash and Sting are going at it between themselves right now. As Nash with the Stinger, looking for that jackknife powerbomb. As he hooks the leg. And, well, Scott Hall's right there to break that one up. I know, there's Bam Bam, and look at Scott Hall. You want a fight? I'll give you one. And Shawn Michaels is just tagged in. And Shawn Michaels now is all weight Sting. Able just to get that knee there. Shawn Michaels is completely fresh. As the Stinger, though, is still going to take it to him. The elbow right in the back. As Sting, oh, just turned Michaels around. Oh, man! Tombstoned him. The Sting goes and makes the tag. I think he knows he needs to. His Luger now goes around on Michaels. And the Luger lariat. As look at Bam Bam grabbing Lex Luger here. And Lex Luger. Well, Luger knows Michaels. Not only is in, oh, watch out, and oh no, Kurt Hennig with a cheap shot. Oh well, screw it. Bam Bam got a bit of a hit there, and Kurt Hennig, first time in the match. As Luger, then straight on to Shawn Michaels. As, oh, where is he going with Michaels? Oh, timber! Right over the top rope. Kurt Hennig without a care in the world. Shawn Michaels is the man who gave the order to kick him out. And it looks like Luger hasn't forgot. And don't forget Luger, him and Sting, they're the ones that will be going after the tag team championships. As and Luger. Count of 5 here as, oh man, Michaels just collapsed at one knee. As off the apron. And Luger, as Michaels is trying to crawl over to make a tag, and Luger realises exactly he's got the man he'll meet at Slamboree. As, oh, Michaels though able to slide out there, and Michaels quickly drops him with a back suplex. And oh, wait a minute, Michaels now, and Michaels stalking out Luger as, oh, cheap shot, and Michaels took advantage there, cheap shot right into the swinging neck breaker. Kurt Hennig with a punch in the back of the head. As Michaels now, Michaels, sweet nothing, and down he goes. Luger and Michaels having themselves a battle right now. Sweet chant music just connected, just like that, and oh, Luger pillars out. As Michaels, yeah, he's tagging Bam Bam, and he's had enough. Get the hardcore champion in. As Bam Bam, and Bam goes the head. And oh man, Bam Bam doesn't care, he'll just hurt you. Luger though, able to get back into it here. There's Luger trying to keep Bam Bam down, but Bam Bam, just as you say it, And Luger giving some shots. As Lex Luger. As Bam Bam jumps up, makes the tag, and in comes Nash. Nash and Luger now. And look at Nash go. And Nash not letting him get to the tag. As Luger though. And Luger taken down. And a big lariat by Nash. Not quite the power that Luger has in his. As Luger. And no! Well, he's got that plate in that arm and he just hit Nash right in the quad. As, oh, ran at him. And oh, little spin kick by Luger. And the Luger lariat! The Luger lariat connected. And now the Luger neck wrench! Everyone's favourite move. It does all the damage. From your neck to your anus. It goes right through you. As on Nash grabs Luger, just slams his face into the canvas there in desperation. Which might actually have worked because it looked like it cut Luger. As it again right into the back of the leg. Is Luger now eyeing up one half of the tag team champions that he's going to be going after. Is up on the shoulders as he looks right at the NWO. The rack is in. He's racking him. As all the NWO are watching. As Big Sexy is being held up in Lex Luger's shoulders. And Nash, they've no choice to watch as Big Sexy taps out. In the Wolf Pack. Lex Luger. Man, oh man. Oh, that entrance is bright. To be fair though, I quite like the lighting in this, so I don't want to mess with it. Well, that was Sting getting out of the jackknife. As man, oh man, these guys had themselves a fight. Sting had a hell of a fight. I think that was the actual jackknife that he took. Luger here, man. Him and Michaels were going at it. Michaels nearly got Lex Luger when he blasted him right in the chin. But the Wolfpack are victorious tonight. Has been a terrible night for the NWO. They had a celebration planned only to show up to the arena. And the arena has changed. Dusty Rhodes' power is being shared. They don't have all the gold anymore. Everything has changed and woo, it could be for the better. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. And I'll see you in the next episode.